Ideal friends, good morning. Thank you to you guys who just joined me for our show and tell in our small group. Are you guys ready? Let's sing hello. Hello, cha cha cha. Hello, cha cha cha. Hello, and how are you? Cha cha cha. I'm fine, cha cha cha. I'm fine, cha cha cha. And I hope that you are too. Cha cha cha. Okay, guys, let's start with our calendar. Okay, guys, sorry, I just had to pause that for a second. So apologies if there's no big gap here. Okay, so what month are we in? We are in the month of June. Could we say June? June. Good. We're in the month of June. We're in the month of June. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. We're in the month of June. We're in the month of June. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Very good. Let's count how many days we have so far in June. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What number comes after 16, guys? It is 17. Good, which is a 1 and a 7. Can we say 17? 17. So today is June 17th, and what year are we in? We are still in 2020. So today is June 17th, 2020, and what season are we in? We are still in spring. So let's figure out what day of the week it is. So yesterday was Tuesday. Now let's figure out what today is. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What day comes after Wednesday? Good, it's Thursday. Could we say Thursday? Thursday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Awesome. So let's go over our letters of the Okay, what letter is this, friends? It's the letter S. What sound does S make? S says like snake, right? Remember, it even sounds like a snake, right? So could we say S, 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 S? What letter is this? It's the letter R. What sound does R make? R says R, R, like R, R, red, R, R, red. So could we say R, 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 R? Very good. Oops, I did that one backwards. Capital first and then lowercase. Okay, what letter is this, friends? It's the letter T. What sound does T make? T says t, t, like t, t, turtle, t, t, turtle. Very good. So T, 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 t. What letter is this? It's the letter U. What sound does U make? U says like umbrella. Umbrella. So could we say U, Very good. Okay, so this is our sight word this week. It is C-A-N. What does C-A-N spells? It spells can, right? What's something you guys can do? Like, I can sing really well, or I can jump really high. Can you guys come up with a sentence for can with something you can do? Good. So can we say can, like I can jump. So can we say can. Good. So let's go over our word family for this week. Remember, we're in the O-T word family. O-T says ought, right? And we can use it to make new words. So what letter is this? It's the letter H. What sound does H make? H says h. And then we're going to add ought. So we have ought. What does that say? It says hot, right? Like it is really hot during the summer. Could we say hot? What letter is this? It's the letter N. What sound does N make? N says no, no. And then we're going to add ot. So we have no, ot, no, ot, no, ot. What does that spell? Not, right? Like it is not cold outside, right? It's summer. We say not, not. Good. What letter is this? It's the letter L. What sound does L make? L says L, L. And then we're going to add ot. So we have L, ot, L, ot, L, ot. What does that spell? Lot, right? Like I have a lot of toys. Lot. What letter is this? It's the letter D. What sound does D make? D says duh, duh, right? And then we're going to add ot. So we have duh, ot, duh, ot, duh, ot. What does that spell? Dot, right? Like a polka dot. Can we say dot, dot? And then this is the last one we've learned, and then we'll learn one more today. We learned this one yesterday. What letter is this? It's the letter P. What sound does P make? P says pa, pa. Then we're going to add ot. Oops. So we have pa, ot, pa, ot, pa, ot. What do you guys hear? It is pot, right? Like we cook pasta in a pot. So could we say pot, pot? And we're going to learn one new one today. Okay, so our last new one is, what letter is this? Oops, hold on, you can barely see this part. What letter is this, guys? It's the letter G. What sound does G make? G says go, go. And then we're going to add ot, right? So we have go, ot, go, ot, go, ot. What does that say? Got. Like I got a book from the library. Could we say got, got? So these are all our word family words. And this is actually our last word family. So this is it, guys. Ready? Can you repeat after me? We have ot, hot, hot, not, lot, dot, pot, and got. Good. So one more time. Hot, not, lot, dot, pot, got. Very good. Okay, so let's go over the math stuff we've been learning. Oops, it's all messy. What shape is this, friends? This is a pentagon. Could we say pentagon, pentagon? And how many sides does a pentagon have? It has 5 straight sides, right? So we have a pentagon with 5 straight sides. Very good. Let's go over our numbers. So our numbers of the month. What number is this? What number is this? This is 19. Could we say 19? 19. And what number is this? This is 20. Could we say 20? 20. Good. So we have 19 and 20. Very good. So let's go over the colors we've been learning. So remember, we're talking about mixing colors together to change them this week. So let's go over our 2 colors and then what they mix together to make. So what color is this, guys? It's the color white. Could we say white? White. Good. And what color is this? This is black. Could we say black? Black. So what do we get when we mix white and black together? What color does it make? I think elephants. It makes gray, right? Could we say gray? Gray. So black and white mixed together make gray. Very good. So friends, we've been talking about reviewing or going over the shapes we've already learned. So we're going to finish up this book today, and then tomorrow we're going to play a little shape game. Let's finish up our book. So we've done all the straight lines, right? We did squares, rectangle, we did triangle, and rhombus, and trapezoid, right? So we're going to do our curved lines now. So we've gone over straight lines. Now we're going to do our curved line shapes. So these are curves. A curve could be a wiggle, right? Curves make shapes. So all these lines are curved, right? Can you guys think of the two shapes that have curved sides? Let's see if you remember them. Our first one is this guy. What shape is this? This is a circle. And what do you guys remember about circles? Well, it says a circle is a curve that goes all the way around. A circle looks the same no matter how you look at it, right? I could look this way, I could flip my head upside down, it looks like the same. We say circles are round, right? Remember, think like a ball. A ball is round, circles are round. It says, can you find a circle in this building? So, we know circles come in all different shapes and sizes too, right? We got big circles and little circles. Do you guys see one of those over here? What do you see? Yeah, right? We have a big circle here and some little ones over here. And I even see a circle back here, right? What was our other shape that has curved sides? Do you guys remember? Yeah. Our other shape is an oval. An oval is curved. The ends of an oval of a curve come together, but an oval is not a circle. Why? Because it's not round, right? It has curved sides, but it is not round. Here are some ovals. Look, here's even an oval flipped on its side. And remember, it doesn't matter how you turn a shape, it's still a shape, right? It's still the same, as long as it has curved sides. So it says, where do you see an oval? I see two ovals on this page. Do you guys see them? Yeah, here's an oval, right? Here's the curved sides, a big oval. And then there's a medium oval in here and a small oval right here. It's actually three. Right, we have 1, 2, 3 ovals. So those are the shapes we've learned, friends. We've gone over almost all of them. There's only one shape I did not see that has curved sides. Now, because it is a mix of both our curved sides and our straight sides. Do you guys remember what that was? What was this guy? The book did not go over it. I think because it has both curved and straight sides. What is this guy? Do you remember? This is a half circle, or we can say semicircle. It means the same thing. So we know it has a straight side and a curved side. It actually is a mix of both. And this is a half circle. So we say half circle, half circle. And remember, we call it half circle because it's literally like what it sounds like. If I were to draw the same shape down here and put them together, what does it make? It makes a circle, right? This is like if someone took scissors and cut a circle in half, right? We would get a half circle. Good. So that is our half circle. And then we're going to go over two more shapes that were also not in this book. We already went over Pentagon, but we had two more shapes that we learned that are also not in this book. And they happen to have straight sides. So let's go over the first one. What was it? Let's see if you guys remember the shape. What shape is this, guys? Yeah, it's a hexagon. Can we say hexagon? Hexagon. And how many sides does a hexagon have? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight sides. So could we say hexagon, hexagon, 6 straight sides, 6 straight sides. And then what's the other one that ends in agon? Was not in this book. Well, it's our that came out very sloppy. Sorry, friends. The board keeps wiggling. It doesn't really help. Let me fix this. Okay. What shape is this? This is an octagon. Can we say octagon, octagon? And how many sides does an octagon have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight sides, right? And if you don't remember that, we can think octopus has 8 legs. Octagon has 8 straight sides. So one more time, can we say octagon, octagon, 8 straight sides, 8 straight sides. And then guess what, friends? We will have gone over every shape now that we've learned this week. That's it. We're out of shapes. So tomorrow we'll play a little game with them now that you guys have thought about all their names again. So there was one more thing for those of you who talked with me in small groups this morning. For those of you who got to come, we talked about kindergarten today, and we had made a little chart on the board about things that were the same in pre-K as kindergarten, things that are going to be different, because obviously you guys are going to be going to a new grade in the fall, or most of you are. I know a couple of friends talked to me, maybe they're not going to kindergarten in the fall, maybe they're going next year, but everybody at some point is going to be going to kindergarten. Okay, and that's something that's going to change as you get older. You change grades, right? Right now you're in pre-K, then you'll go to kindergarten, and then after kindergarten you'll go to first grade and second grade and third grade and fourth grade and fifth grade and all the way up to 12th grade, and then maybe even college. Okay, so you guys are going to keep changing grades, but the things that you do in each grade are going to be a little different, right? So right now in school, like, I read books to you, right? That's something that's definitely going to happen next year. Teachers still going to read books, but guess who else is going to be reading the books next year? You guys are going to learn to actually read next year and not just look at the pictures. So you guys are going to be able to read the words on the page. And you're also going to continue to write. Now, right now we're writing our letters, right? And our name and then maybe a couple simple words. But next year, you guys are going to be able to actually write some words out, okay? And you're going to learn how to spell them too. So like, you know how I do on the board all the time, you guys will be able to do that too. Now, one thing that's going to be the same next year is you're still going to have a teacher. But is that teacher going to be me? Or Miss Jenner, or Mr. Azar? No, you guys are going to get to meet a brand new awesome teacher next year, okay? And you're going to also get to meet some new friends. Now, that doesn't mean you won't know anybody. There might be a couple of friends from baby steps in your school or even your class that you might know. But you guys are going to get to meet all new people. It should be really fun. Now, one thing that's going to be the same is you guys are going to go outside and play on the playground, which you know is everybody's favorite part of the day. But you know what's even cooler about kindergarten? They have an even really nice, really big playground, even bigger than our playground, okay? So you guys are going to get to play on a really cool, big playground next year, okay? And you guys are going to continue to do science. I know a lot of my friends asked, are we still doing science? Yes. Next year, you're going to do even more cool science experiments like we do. Okay, so that's something you're still going to get to do. But you know what you're not going to get to do? And I know many friends told me they were super happy about this. No more nap time, okay? I know most of you don't even like nap time, so I'm sure that's great for you to hear. But no more nap time, okay? But you guys are just going to do a lot of other awesome things instead. You're going to get to learn, okay? You're going to get to learn more math. Like we've been doing math, right? We're reading our shape book today. You guys are going to continue to do math next year. But you're going to get to learn even more things with shapes and numbers, okay? So you're still going to do math next year. That's something that's going to be the same, but you're going to get to learn some new things. And some friends asked me that, how are they going to get to kindergarten? Well, some of you still might walk there like you do now, but those of you who live a little bit farther away might actually get to take the bus to kindergarten. Can you imagine? You guys get to go on the school bus. Now, some of us have been on the school bus before. My friends who were at Baby Steps last year, during the summer, we took field trips, right? Like when we went to the park, okay, the park that was far away, we took the school bus there. But if you haven't, you might get to go on a school bus for the first time. And even if you took the bus with me on a field trip, you've never taken the bus to school before. So that is something that's going to be brand new and totally cool. Also, you guys are going to get to do some fun new classes. Like right now, we have like music class and Zumba, right? And all that fun stuff. But you guys are going to get to go to gym class next year, which everyone's very excited about. Okay, you're going to get to go in this big room and play lots of games like basketball and maybe kickball, okay? And all different kinds of fun games with a new teacher called a gym teacher, okay? And you guys might also in your school we have some books at school now, right? But you're going to have a big room full of books called the library. Your school's going to have its very own library with lots of cool books to read, okay? So that's something that's going to be really fun next year. So we're going to talk for the next few days about what you guys are going to see in kindergarten, okay? And some of those things, like I said, are going to be some things you already know from baby steps, right? We already learn things, okay? So you already know that. We already read books. We already play on the playground. We eat at school already, right? So we're going to see those things in our books. And we're going to talk about how they might be a little bit different from baby steps, okay? Or how they'll be exactly the same, and you guys will be total experts on it. So that's what we're going to do for the next couple of days. So I'm going to read you guys this book. It's called Kindergarten Rocks. Okay, so we're going to talk about all the awesome things that are going to happen in kindergarten and why it's so exciting and why it truly rocks. So let's find out. It says, I'm telling you, Dex, kindergarten rocks. I'm Dexter Dugan, and I know everything about kindergarten. That's because I'm actually going to be a kindergartner very soon. Next month, practically. So you guys are going to be, well, most of you are going to be going to kindergarten in September, right? So most of you are going to be starting kindergarten in September. So right now it's June. So we finish up June, and then we have July and August, and then September. Okay, so it's pretty soon. That's next week, Dexter. Oh, I guess kindergarten's sooner than he thought. I'm an expert because my big sister Jessie went there too one time. So I know some of you already have big brothers and big sisters who have been in kindergarten, okay? And you could ask them what it's like there. My dog Rufus is an teensy bit scared about kindergarten. So his dog is what we could say nervous, right? Remember, nervous means when you're a little scared, you're not sure what something's going to be like. But you don't have to be scared, Dex. You're going to love kindergarten. So some friends might be a little bit nervous, right, or a little scared because it's something new. But don't be worried because it's going to be something that's going to be so fun. So there's nothing to be nervous about. Jessie went to kindergarten a long time ago. I'm not making that up. It says long like 30 times, guys. But she still remembers it even though she's going into 3rd grade. Rufus is scared he'll get lost on the way to school. The bus driver knows the way. Don't worry. It's okay. Kindergarten rocks. When Jess went to kindergarten, she wasn't big like she is now. I was littler like you. When Jess went, she wrote like me and even drew like me. So here she wrote her name Jessica, age 5. And here's Dexter. He wrote Dexter, age 5. Only Jess didn't write as well as me. I got Jessie to help me make a list of things that Rufus was scared about. But I'm not worried though. So here's what Rufus, the dog, is worried about. It says, what if Dex gets lost? What if my teacher is mean? What if I have to go to the bathroom? What if I can't find my classroom? What if my room smells funny? When do I get lunch? What if I get in trouble? What if their people are mean? What if I don't have any friends? What if the other kids can't read? I think kindergarten will be a piece of cake. No problem. I just can't wait. But, he's looking a little nervous here, right? Nervous, again, is we're feeling a little scared because we're not sure what's going to happen. So he's feeling a little nervous to try something new. And you know what? It's okay. We all feel nervous at some times when we have to try something new. When the bus came the next morning, the driver seemed like he knew what he was doing, so I got on. Right? The bus driver obviously knows how to get to school, so no worries. So here's Dex and Jessie's conversation. Jess, Rufus is scared I might get lost, but you won't. But what if I do? You won't. What if I forget to make a map and then I get lost? You won't get lost, but I might. You won't. What if I do? Not going to get lost, right? The bus driver certainly knows where he's going. Rufus was still worried, but Jessie had a great idea. If Rufus gets scared, you can give him a hug. When we finally got to school, I couldn't wait to see my new classroom. So his school is PS 9259, which a lot of you guys are going to be going to a school that starts with the name PS. It might be 101, right? 196, or maybe even something else. Hi, Dexter. I'm Miss Sugarman. I'm your new teacher. And this banner says, welcome, kindergartners. There were some kind of good surprises about kindergarten. For one thing, my friend Joey from preschool was there. So one of his friends from pre-K was in his class. And you guys might even have a friend from baby steps, either from our class or Miss Brianna's class in your class next year. Rufus was so happy to see him, he forgot to worry. And look what they're doing. This looks familiar, right? We know this. His teacher is reading them a book during circle time, which is what we're doing right now, right? So that is something you guys are going to get to do next year. Your teacher, he or she will still read you books, okay, during circle. That's not going to change. So you guys are going to be an expert at that. So here's some other things they did. We made art, right? We make art in class all the time, right? We make projects. Well, next year in school, you're still going to get to make projects, but it might be with an art teacher instead. We made some food. So they cook food. They made some cooking projects. And we smushed up Play-Doh. We got to write letters. Now that is something you guys will certainly do next year that we do. We made a giant tower and played in the imagination station. So one thing you guys might not have in kindergarten next year is Play-Doh and blocks and dress up, okay? In kindergarten, they don't really do centers like we do, okay? They don't generally do like kitchen center and dress up center and block center, but you get to do lots of other fun things instead. We got to look at lots of books, so that is something you will certainly be doing next year. So right now we have a lot of books in our class, right? But guess what? Kindergarten's going to have even more books than us. I know, right? Even more books. And they're going to have a special room called a library. It's a room that is full of just books that you can read, okay? So you guys are going to get to read and see lots of new fun books next year that you might not have read already. Then we went to the library. Oh, I forgot that was on the next page. We just talked about that. That's where you go if you want to know about snails or soccer or outer space or shark guts. You can even borrow a whole book and keep it for practically forever. Well, you do have to bring it back. But yeah, this is going to be a fun room. He borrowed a book called Shark Guts and more. At lunch, you get to eat with your friends in the cafeteria. It's almost like a restaurant. Oh no! So instead of eating lunch in the classroom, you're going to get to eat lunch in a cool place called the cafeteria, which is a room with lots of tables. And you might get to eat with other classes too, other kindergarten classes. So you might get to see lots of other fun new kids. There are people called custodians who clean the whole entire school, and they'll help you even if you spill your milk by accident. So no worries. How about I wipe this up for you? Oh, thank you. So there's going to be some new helpers in this school that you'll get to meet, friendly custodians. At lunch, everyone goes to recess. So Joey says you can't get lost playing I'm a monster and I'm more powerful monster getter than you. Because if someone's always chasing you, then how can you possibly get lost? And where are they playing, friends? They're outside on the playground, just like our playground. But guess what? The kindergarten playground is even bigger than ours. So you guys are going to get to go on lots of cool things. Look at this nice slide that Dexter's getting to go on. So now they're going back in after recess. Uh-oh. Hey, wait a second. Where's Rufus? Rufus is gone! Rufus is lost! Ah! Oh no! Where do you think Rufus is? He couldn't have gone far, right? Let's see where he is. So he's asking his teacher. His teacher says, why don't you get Jesse to help you find him? Maybe I left him in the cafeteria. So they go to the cafeteria. Then the boys' bathroom, then the art room. Come on, we can check in the library. It's down the hall. So they check the library, and the music room, and the custodian's closet, the gym. Let's see if he's on the playground. Check on the playground. Oh no, didn't find him. Rufus is lost. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. Rufus is gone and we couldn't find him anywhere. Wait a second. There he is. He's not lost. He left him on top of the blocks. Rufus was so happy to see me. He knew I'd found him the whole time. I'm going to leave you at home from now on. Probably a good way not to lose him. Just leave him at home, right? I'm going to learn lots of stuff in kindergarten. But the thing that I learned today was that kindergarten rocks. Told you so. So look, does Dex look scared anymore? No, right? He's really happy because kindergarten is so much fun. So here's Dexter and Jesse talking on the bus. Rufus is scared I won't get to go to kindergarten tomorrow. Don't worry, you will. But what if I don't? You will. But what if I don't remember to wake up early and get ready and get to the bus on time? Don't worry, you will. I might not. You totally will. But what if you don't? Don't worry, you will. What's first grade like? The end. So that is the first book we are reading about kindergarten. We're going to read a ton more, okay? And I'm even going to send your mommies and daddies a list of books about kindergarten that you guys can read, and even some fun videos. So I'm also going to attach today a Brain Pop, a Moby, and Annie video about kindergarten so you guys can learn a little bit more. So I hope you guys are enjoying talking about this, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!